Afternoon, everybody. It's Gavin here. It's Wednesday, September 16th, 2015. Sorry I've been MIA for a little while. I just got done competing with the NANBF in the NANBF Southeastern Classic about 2-3 weeks ago. I did pretty good. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get any footage. I actually forgot to bring my camera for that show. I forgot to bring my camera, I forgot to bring my computer, and the only thing I could get for that were some pictures. But for that show, I got first in the novice class. I won the Armed Forces class by being the only person in the Armed Forces class. And I won third in the open class, which was a pretty stacked open class. And for being my first time doing open bodybuilding, I feel that was pretty good. Now, I am currently 10 days out from the NANBF Global. I'm about 3 pounds lighter than I was before. I was about 161 or 166.1 on stage, carved up for the NANBF Southeastern. And right now I just weighed myself, I'm about 162.7. So a good bit lighter, almost 3.5 pounds lighter. Granted, I'm flat as hell, you know, I'm not carved up or anything. I just woke up, I'm a little depleted. But I'm feeling pretty good about going into this show. And this video is going to be a little bit different. Usually I make a recipe video, it's something of my own creation, but I just got something in the mail and I thought I'd do a little video review on it. It's from a company called Stack'd Pancakes, and this is their cinnamon roll flavor, and I also got their coconut flavor. Macros are pretty good on these. For the coconut, and these are with 1 egg white, keep in mind. But for 1 serving of mix, which there's 456 grams in the whole thing, so it's 1 pound. So just multiply, you just divide it by 8 servings, so it's 57 grams per serving. But for 1 serving of the coconut, it's 240 calories, 3 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, with 5 of that being from fiber, and 25 grams of protein. And for the cinnamon roll, it's very similar. It's 232 calories, 3 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs, 4 of which is fiber, and 25 grams of protein. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do a little taste test for you guys. So I'm going to make up both of these and see how it is. First impressions on both, you gotta see how it smells. Cinnamon roll, very strong smell of cinnamon, almost like a snickerdoodle. Lately I've been using the Core MRP snickerdoodle to make pancakes. It's very similar to that, very sugary, very cinnamony, very good smell. For the coconut, you can definitely tell there's coconut in there for sure. Like, it's not an overwhelming coconut flavor, but it definitely smells like coconut. Now, I'm just using little Tupperware bowls to mix these up in, but I got 1 egg white for each. I already cracked these, so do the coconut first. Let's weigh out 57 grams. Now it does come with a little scooper to help you scoop it out. There's 48 grams. 57 grams. Now the directions on it says to add 1 egg white as well as 1 scoop of cold water. And it's to 2 scoops of pancake mix, which they say is, 57 grams. So, gonna add in my 1 egg white. Fill my scooper with 1 scoop of cold water. Got a little whisk here. Let's see how well this thing mixes up. Okay. You might need a little bit more than 1 scoop of water. Still, it's closer to like a waffle batter, actually. Ignore the phone. This is live. We're doing it live. It's like a buttermilk with a hint of coconut. It's not bad. And now for the cinnamon roll. Get that scooper put back in there. Cinnamon roll, same thing. Measure out 57 grams. Here we go. 1 egg white. Let's try this again with the whole 1 scoop of water. That's better. This one's doing a little bit better. It's a little chunky, actually. Just make sure you get all the chunks out. Now it says it makes 3 pancakes. I'll be the judge of that, actually. It's not that much batter. A little test. Not an overwhelming cinnamon flavor. Actually smells more like cinnamon than it tastes, but it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna get these on the pan real quick and I'll show you what that looks like when I got them on there. So I'll see you in a little bit. Now it says it makes 3 pancakes. As you can see with the amount of batter that I like using for my pancakes, I only made 2 each. So I had these on here for probably about almost a minute. Probably gonna flip them here in a little bit. Try the batter one more time. The coconut definitely has more of a buttermilk taste than a coconut taste. We'll see how it tastes heated. Cinnamon roll, it's pretty good. Not an overwhelming cinnamon taste. Like I said, it's more akin to like a snickerdoodle, which that's not bad to me at all. So I'm gonna let these cook for a little bit more. I'm gonna flip them over, I'll get them plated, and then I'll get the final taste test to you. See you in a bit. There's your finished product. I just covered it with 1 serving of this Maple Grove Farms sugar-free maple syrup. Not a big fan of Walden Farms, so you won't see me with any of that. But yeah, it made 2 pancakes each. Like I said, for the cinnamon roll, it's 232 calories. Coconut is about 240 calories. Now I got these plated. Let's get to eating. Alright. Back up on a fork. Okay. Let's try the cinnamon roll first. Get a nice bite of that. Good amount of spice to it. It tastes like a cinnamon roll. Of course, you know, you got the maple syrup, so it's a maple cinnamon roll. But really good texture. Very fluffy, like an actual pancake. It's not like some protein pancakes where they're overly dry. These are actually pretty moist. Very fluffy, pretty tasty. Let's try the coconut. It's kind of like I expected. It has coconut flour and it has shredded coconut in it. A little bit of coconut flavoring, but it tastes a lot like a buttermilk. It has a hint of coconut. It's not an overwhelming coconut taste. So if you're getting this and you're expecting a lot of coconut taste, you're probably going to be a little disappointed, but it's more of a hint of coconut. Overall, both are real good. I'd probably give the cinnamon roll about an 8.5, and I'd probably give the coconut about a 7.5. But for the macros, it's not bad. Now, keep in mind, you get 8 servings, and these each cost $15. You can get them on stackedpancakes.com, STAKD pancakes.com. They have other flavors, such as their regular buttermilk. They also have pumpkin spice now. They have lemon. They have a lot of good recipes for these too. Like, you could use the cinnamon roll and you can make snickerdoodle cookies, which is probably what I'm going to do later in the week. But I'm going to get to eating these. This is actually my pre-workout meal, so I just have cardio today. It's no biggie. But I'm going to get to eating these, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep me in your prayers, and don't stop grinding.